Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I know it's been a little bit, but I'm back. So in this video I want to go over how to kill the demonic gorillas. This is a monster that I think some people are like kind of afraid and they're not really sure like what it actually is. It's actually quite simple once you get the hang of it. I'm gonna try to show you obviously how to do it. And just give you some little pointers, and there's definitely more efficient ways of doing this, so if there is, leave them in the comment and I'll probably take your advice for sure. So anyways, demonic gorillas, they have some great drops. One of the best drops you can get obviously is the Zenyte shard, which is used for a lot of good stuff, but they do have a lot of very good drops, which is awesome. Clue scrolls, obviously a bunch of seeds, rune items, stuff like that. So it's just a good monster to kill, especially if you're an Iron Man. Maybe in the future I will make an Iron Man, but anyways, we're gonna come here to the teleport wizard, and obviously if you go under monsters and you go down, demonic gorillas is right there. In terms of gear, so I do a two-way switch. I do a range. You can use Elite Void. I'm just doing this. This is just the gear that I had ready to go, and I bring like a melee switch. Once again, you probably could bring like a melee void and range, but for this video I think this is fine. You can obviously bring like a rune crossbow and just like do like ruby bolts or something like that, and then just bring so it's not really dependent on the gear that you have, as long as you just get in the habit of switching. So these things are going to be switching prayers, and that's where it gets a little bit confusing, so I'm going to show you that. So we're going to teleport. We're going to go down here to demonic gorillas. So when you spawn in, you're gonna spawn over here. I like to pray range because these things will just shoot, they'll do some damage to you, but you'll be fine. And you're gonna run down here, so teleport there, run down here. So already you see one that is praying a certain thing, and you're like, what the heck, like what does that mean? So if it's praying mage, that means that it's going to attack with the mage style. So that means obviously first pot up, that means that it's going to pray mage. So what we're going to do is we can attack with range, right? So that's what we're going to start doing. So probably halfway in it's going to switch its attack style. So this is when you got to be careful, because then you're going to take some damage. So we're just going to wait until it switches, and then I'm going to tell you what to do. So sometimes you'll get lucky and it just won't switch at all. So now it's praying range. Now you'd be like, so wouldn't it attack with range? No. So the range one, and then it goes back. When it prays range, it attacks with melee. And when it prays melee, it attacks with range, which is pretty, you're like, what the heck? So you get in the habit of it, and really just what I recommend is keeping your prayer tab open. That way you can just switch. These things can hit like pretty hard, especially if you're not paying attention. But this is why I love to bring like a blowpipe, is just because it does a lot of damage. So once again, it's attacking me with melee, so I'm praying melee, so just like that. So anyways, that's my guide for the demonic gorillas. Definitely a monster that you can grind out and get some good loot. I hope you guys enjoy the videos, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace out, bye.